Welcome to Minecraft. It's not any old new world, this is a shiny new world. Survival indeed, hard experiments, bundles. So while I get myself set up in the world of making videos, I'm going to get myself set up in the world of Minecraft. I like the look of this already. Oh, my test folder is like this as well. Straight away, some of the new features. Okay, can't say no to that. Well, it's temptation to just go ahead and chop down the village tree, but no, I will refrain. There's another one right here. So, welcome everybody. We're going to be doing the usual rigmarole that you can expect from the start of the Minecraft world. Gathering wood, slaying the local cats if they don't keep quiet. Oh, why would you do that? If I was an adult, then I could have got some rabbit hide from it and made myself a bundle. I'm gonna get my leather. Okay, that's really showing my competence here, eh? I'm fighting with a chicken on the side of a cliff. Really does seem like I'm the one who's losing. Rabbit! I am going to get you. I am. Only because you're stuck in place. No! No! Have my rabbit hide. Yes! Okay. Now that I've mucked around doing some of the real bare essentials, time to look for a house with any resources that I might make good use of. Right? If only I had some paper to give you. If only you could uncraft books, eh? It'd be nice if there was a blacksmith house. I don't believe there is. There is some all the way down there. Okay. Tell you what, the more I do this, the more I have respect for the people who have come before me and been making the kind of content that I follow, because I think I sound like a right grumpy Gus, but oh well. At least I don't feel like it. Hello. This is oh, that's unusual. I've not seen these villages. They're quite nice. I clearly am not very observant. Okay, this is a smaller overhang and actually easier to turn into a proper home. So I've done the first leg of making a base, which is clearing the space. Yes. Nice and smooth. So, welcome to the Stone Age. Yes, I naively went ahead and just punched a load of trees before remembering, this would be an awful lot quicker if I had one of these bad boys. What's the thing? I had perfect amount of wood. There we go. It even almost looks nice. Cool. So, in the interim, I also did a little bit of trading with some villagers, as you can see from the emeralds and from the advancements, stroke achievements. Yes, it almost looks nice. I'm sure it'll look far better when it's primarily obscured by the tree when it grows up. Ah, home sweet home. I just need to get some windows. So I've successfully got myself some copper, and yet I don't have any coal. I've played this game long enough. I know that counterintuitively the best way to find coal is to look up. Thinking about it, I could have saved that bit of wood if I'd just gone ahead and done this first. Something to think about for the future. Right, just try and neaten up this hole and prevent it from looking too unnatural. Right, how are you? That's good. Safely blocked in. Where do we put the bedroom? I'm very shortly going to run out of stone pickaxe, which would be a shame before getting any iron. Oh, hang on. Blooming heck. That's not good. That is not good at all. Didn't think about that, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm going to have to sprint up that mountain. Up we go. Oh, I think we got away with it, which is always nice. I'm a little bit gutted that there aren't any saddles. 'Cause I want me a horse. I think I want. I need a horse. Or a donkey, ideally, because they can actually carry my baggage for me. They can carry all my personal baggage, because goodness knows that weighs heavy on my shoulders. Oh, there was a zombie, but not for long. Good going, good sir. Thank you. And didn't going to drop that enchanted bow. No, I am very grateful. Look, I think I just felt the full force of hard mode. I mean, let's not pin this on the game. That is a fine show of my incompetence. I return to see a couple of arrows lying on the ground. Presumably that skeleton burned to death, for which I am grateful. Oh, let's get the rest of this wheat. Actually, I should be saving those for the procuring of a pony. I think it does increase the chance or the speed at which you take. Oh, speaking of, it's no use to me because I don't have a saddle. Okay, what do I have? I have armor again, menial though it is. I have my tools. I am a tool. More flowers for us to enjoy. Oh, that was weirdly effective. Okay. So very much. Oh, it dropped some iron. I've acquired hardware. Would you look at that? Call that hardware? It doesn't wear that hard. When are you going to grow? I've been here this whole time. I don't have any bones. That's tragic. Could always tear down or arguably build a composter, but yeah, some of the nice detail that you get from shading out the windows to protect them from the rain is kind of rendered moot, which does mean I have limited ways of making it look nicer. Could put it above. I could put it above the window. Much better. I should turn that into path at some point. There we go. Does that make the plant pot? It does rather make the plant pots look a bit odd, given that they're held up by shutters. That's a stopgap. And the whole reason I left the house was because I was panicking about night time, but moreover was to procure some iron, because ironically I haven't got any yet. Will it spawn in places like that? Yep, I'm just that good. I think I'm gonna skedaddle. Oh, I've got through so many nights and I haven't even finished my house properly. Who'd have thought building a whole house is such a chore, you know? I mean, there's no evidence in real life to suggest that it would be so difficult. Thank you very much. It is yellow, which is just disgusting, but meh, it'll do. Oh dear, monsters did spawn, but there is an iron golem guarding. Under the assumption that that golem is going to protect my home, I have gone in search of more iron in this rather dastardly place. Well, it might end up dipping down. There we go. Dipping down. And it's got some promise to it. Oh my word. It's dark. Oh dear. How am I supposed to get iron? Oh, I think I'm going to have to pause while I do this bit. Oh, a proper thing of iron. Come on, little legs. Come on. More horses that I can't tame. Some sheep. Indeed, lots and lots of beasties. Well, nice to know that we have them around. Comfortable saddles, guys. What's your thoughts? There are a lot of places they can spawn now, one of them being, I believe, in the leatherworkers' chests, but lo and behold, in my leatherworkers' chests, I don't get any such thing. So I know how I feel about craftable saddles, or the lack thereof. I am tempted to be wasteful. At night, I mean, fair, can't see the first stars yet. Ah, there we go, I can then. That's better. Yes, I am absolutely pilfering the corners of a farming bed for the sake of wood. I mean, who in their right mind wouldn't? Somehow, I don't think this is very interesting. Having just got my teeth into it quietly, um, I don't think you folks need to see me making a bedroom. This hill looks like from a distance a lumpy bumpy hill. It's not the usual slanting, higgledy-piggledy, wobbly throwing random sounds out. Hey, at some point my tree finally grew. And now the build actually looks reasonable now. Most of it's covered up. Yeah, that looks nice and attractive. That's what I like to see. Okay, well, I have had what I like to think is a stroke of genius, but it's probably just a stroke of regular thinking. Clearly, planting a tree here was not a stroke of either. I'll rectify that in the morning. So yes, my stroke of genius is as follows. It is not to just throw a random torch into the wall. What it is, in fact, to do, if I okay, it's iron axe time. Right, ask you a question. Right, there we go. There's a bit more internal consistency for one thing, and for another thing. Thank you. Yes, yes. Anyway, there we go. There was my stroke of regular thinking. Haha! Yes! Shutters that actually keep the light out. There we go. And I think that is what I'm going to call it for today. This fair fine day. And you know what? In all of that, I never did change my skin. That'll be for next time. Cheerio.